life figured out. They've got it.
So you say it's line formation, right?
Column.
Column.
Yep.
This one over here. These four guys over here, right?
Yeah. So this guy's bringing up the rear, and then this guy with the blue over his head is line leader, essentially. He's at the front.
Okay.
But Nate, if at any point I say something
gun.
that, yeah, if at any point I say something that doesn't match up with Army doctrine, please let us know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright.
You want?
As far as the next one here, this one is a line. The difference is that one is vertical, this one is horizontal.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. This is going to be used primarily when cresting a hill, when attacking a fixed position. Anything else, Army boy?
Fixed position, advancing on the enemy position, taking enemy contact.
Yeah. I kind of, in my mind, at the very least, lump all those into moving on a fixed position because you're expecting enemy contact.
Yeah, that's you pretty much summed it up perfectly.
Cool. Next one here is kind of laid out rather shittily, but it works. This is a staggered column. Imagine that where I'm standing, running in this direction, is a road, or a path, or a fucking something.
Okay.
Otherwise known as the FT.
Right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I lost connection.
I noticed.
Usually
Yeah.
the rifleman is the FFG, aka the fucking new guy.
Yeah.
Grenadier's
The
usually a
basic bitch.
specialist. Leader's usually a sergeant, and the shotgunner is usually a specialist as well.
Yeah, give the new guy the basic bitch task so he can't fuck up anything.
Yeah. So I heard last part was formation on the road. That the one before this one, I think.
Yeah. So staggered column is pretty much used for moving through urban terrain, so like cities and shit.
Okay.
Down a road, that kind of thing. The idea here is that the guys on the right side of the road are going to be covering front and left, or front, back, and left. The guys on the right are covering front, back, and right.
Okay.
Thing is, if I'm on the right side of the road, I can see what's on the left side a whole hell of a lot easier than if I was on the left side.
Yep.
Moving on to the fire team wedge here. Nate, you did a wonderful job explaining that. Would you mind repeating that for his benefit?
The wedge formation, so there's supposed to be a line between these two, like to represent the different
Symmetry.
sides. But so basically, the blue is the team leader. He leads a small team, so to speak. The green guy is usually what we call the shotgun, a squad automatic weapon, usually a 240 Bravo or something like that. And he's by himself on the right side or the left side, depending which one you're looking at, because since he has a shotgun, he's a gunner. He has a 240. That usually represents 2 or 3 people firepower, the rate of fire, the power of effect. So if you take fire from that side, the gunner can just open up and lay hellish fire down on whatever is shooting at him.
Yeah.
Then the red guy is
Grenadier?
Grenadier, yeah. Usually has a 30 mic, a 40 mic, or a attachable grenade launcher to his rifle.
Okay.
You got the yellow guy, which is the rifleman, otherwise known as the FTG, the fucking new guy. Be a private. Grenadier is usually a specialist, and the same thing for the shotgunner is usually a specialist as well, and then the team leader, sergeant.
Yep. Here in 121, though, the ranks on those mean nothing.
No, not at all.
Because internet.
Just internet.
That, and if we did it like that, it would be a little bit too much milsim for me, to be honest.
And another, I just remember this, another reason why the shotgunner is so close to the team leader instead of being like where the yellow guy is because if they take fire, the team leader, the only thing he has to do is look over his shoulder, point at him, and point to the direction he needs to fire at.
Yeah.
Was that?
Okay.
Next one here is a Fire Team Diamond. This one is really good for establishing and maintaining security in all directions, also known as 360 security or all-around defense, or something that conveys the idea of make sure you have a gun in every fucking direction.
Got it.
Generally, this is used when not moving, simply because it's a pain in the dick to try and walk sideways.
So it's like, let's say we're waiting for like a chopper to get us or something like that, right?
Yeah, or immediately getting off of a helicopter.
Okay.
Outside of that, though, the part about walking sideways was a bit of a joke. It's just not as effective when moving. So that's primarily why it's only used while static.
Okay.
Moving on to medical. Follow me.
What was the button to run fast? Forgot.
Hold shift.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Got it.
Did it work? It worked.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now, I was talking about this thing. So, if you come up to this guy and hit H on your keyboard, it'll open up a menu in front of you.
Oh wow.
He's hurt.
Medical menu.
Bleeding.
Alright.
So, Reggie
Dang.
O'Brien here. Rhea, can you tell me what is going on with this guy, where he is hurt? Simply click on the status silhouette and it will give you more information on the right.
Okay, so
Click on the different parts of the body and you'll see
on the left leg is bleeding and pain and has a one.
a minor avulsion on the left leg. He's got a medium puncture wound on the right leg. He's got
And then-
medium crushed tissue on the left arm.
Yeah.
Right arm has got a large scrape.
He's
This
dead.
guy's he's fairly well injured. He's not dead, but he's dead.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
his right leg, to bandage that, you see the broken bone and rectangle with a cross in it icon on the left side? Go ahead and click that.
Alright.
Now, as long as you've got a limb selected, which it'll tell you on the right side which one is, in this case his right leg,
Yep.
any bandage that you select on the left side is going to be applied to that limb. So go ahead and apply a packing bandage.
A
Always apply a tourniquet.
Yes.
Tight.
tourniquet.
So we've already got the tourniquet on there. Go ahead and click the packing bandage.
Packing bandage. This is in Spanish. Why I did this? Alright.
That'll be the second option.
Okay, cool.
Are you trying to learn Spanish?
No, I know Spanish. That means I don't know the exact translation to the terms.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So is it like vendaje comprensivo as like comprehensive bandage?
Compression bandage, yeah.
Oh, compression. Yeah, you see. Yeah, I'll put it in English. Don't worry.
Okay, so now we see that his leg has turned blue.
Yeah.
That means it is wounded, but it's not bleeding, and it is capable of being stitched. Now Nate can go ahead and remove that there tourniquet. 'cause
All right.
His leg is in good shape.
Move it.
Oh, looks like he got it. That'll work. So, on his left leg, he's got a minor avulsion. Do you know what an avulsion is?
Abulsion. No.
I
That
say
is-
that I cannot.
That is a chunk of flesh missing.
Oh.
Yeah, so this guy's got a little hole in his leg.
Okay.
The best way to treat those is honestly with another compression bandage, the packing bandage.
Okay.
So I'll just go ahead and slap that on there. Now in this kind of situation where we have 3 people working on the same guy as far as medical goes, it's a good idea to call out what you're doing when you're doing it. So he's in pain, for example. So if I give him morphine, I want to make sure that you guys know that he's got morphine. So I would just say, hey, pushing morphine left leg. And that lets you know that he's got morphine, not to give him more. Now with his left arm, he's got crushed tissue. Crushed tissue kind of sucks because it doesn't really bleed a lot, it just hurts.
Okay.
There's really not a way to effectively treat it, so if you just slap an elastic bandage on there, which is what I've done, good enough.
Okay.
Now with his right arm, he's got a large scrape. Basically, he cut his arm doing something.
Yeah.
You put
Field
a
dressing.
field dressing, yeah, just your first option there, whatever it's listed in Spanish as.
Compresa de campaña. completely different.
Yeah,
All right.
the first one. Now the elastic band is the third one down for your translation purposes.
All right. So I put that one.
Yep, so now that this guy is all blue where he's hurt, we can get him to a medic and he can be stitched. A
Ah.
medic here, so
Oh.
Oh, that works.
that'll do. That'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. So now if that's not bothering you. Now, that Rockwell Collins thing is a good thing to be aware of because it's like the vanilla GPS and ARMA, but a hell of a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you hit Control H, it'll become really big and in front of your screen, and you can interact with it with your mouse.
Ooh.
And it's like the map, except that yellow arrow coming off your cursor is the direction you would need to look, and then down in the bottom right of the Rockwell Collins screen, it'll show you the elevation, it'll give you the 6-digit grid, the elevation, the distance from your current position, and the direction you would have to go to get to your cursor. So they're super fucking useful.
It's cool.
Yeah. So like where we are 14 meters above sea level, and grid 116044. But if I were to look at the other end of the island, that's grid 092033, 18 meters above sea level. It's 2,622 meters away in direction bearing 244 southwest. So super useful to have. Let's see. So that's medical. Let's go blow some shit up. That's, I believe, our
I
next
can
step.
agree with this.
Alright, in the box, you're going to need the M57 firing device and one M112 demolition block. I've already taken one of each.
The big one is just double click.
Right click.
All right. Got it.
Wonderful.
Got it.
Let's come over here to the radar dome.
We are doing this training too, right?
This is the training.
No, I know, but like it's me and I don't see your name.
I don't see your name either. It's
It's weird.
Okay.
it's weird.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Your pants are invisible. So.
Oh, Nate. Okay, Nate.
Yeah. So, to interact with your explosives, or to interact with anything really, there's two ways you can do it. You can self-interact by holding Control and Windows key on the left side of your keyboard. This will give you a menu in front of you. It'll say Equipment, Team Management, Medical, Medical Menu, Explosives, Gestures, and Radios. We go to Explosives, and then to place, we can select our demolition block.
Okay.
It'll then float in front of you, and you can either place it or attach it. In this case, we're just going to place it on the ground by clicking, and mine fell through the floor.
After I have it, what do I click to select it? Right click?
You let control of left control and Windows. Let go of those.
Okay.
Get your mouse over it, and then it should float in front of you.
And then we want to put it on the floor.
Yep. There you go. Yours did not. Okay, Nate, I see
did.
yours right here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Do you not see it?
I do not see mine.
Okay. Do you see his over here?
I do see both of yours.
Okay. Do you, Correa, do you see yours that you placed right here?
Yeah, I see the tree.
Okay. So come over.
I don't
to
see your
his.
pants.
That's fine. So Nate, go ahead and just use his, and he can use yours since he can see all three of them.
Right.
So what you're gonna do is just hold Windows key. This is Ace interacting with other objects. Get real close to it. You should see a little white dot on there.
Ooh, yep, okay.
And then go to the white dot, select the trigger, and then select M57 firing device and release Windows key. Oh shit, I just placed one on yours there, Correa. I placed one on the middle one here.
Wait, do you say to take this one?
Well, I accidentally placed the timer or the trigger on this one, so use the middle one to place the trigger.
Okay.
Windows on the white bit, and then select a trigger, and then M57 firing device, and then just release the Windows key.
Yeah, I think I need to be a little bit more behind so I can move the
Are you in first person looking at it or third person?
first person.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit finicky. If you want, you can just place another one.
Now it's good. I think crouching will work perfect. So select the my M57.
Yep. There you go. Looks like you placed it. And then let's come back over here this way.
Oh, that's the thing with the tape, right?
Yeah, that's the trigger.
It's gonna blow up.
Not just yet. Alright, so as far as proper procedure from here, if we are just in a controlled demolition, there's no fight happening, one would throw an orange smoke like I have to indicate that is the area that a controlled demolition is going to happen. If you happen to see orange smoke and there's no shooting going on, run the fuck away because something's about to blow up.
Okay.
From here, you're going to get on the longest range radio that you as an individual can get on. If that happens to just be a 343, that's fine. What you're going to do is call out fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
What is 343? What is that?
The short range radio, that's your caps lock.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole.
Yep. And then you're going to give it a moment so that your fire team lead can communicate that up the radio, and then squad lead can communicate it down the radio so that everyone knows that something's about to blow up. Roughly 30 seconds later, you're going to call it out again, and then you're going to hold left control in Windows, go to explosives, go to M57 firing device, and then detonate all. And once you release left control in Windows is when it'll blow up. So I'm not going to do it. One of you guys go for it.
Oh my god!
Huzzah.
Wow. Nice.
Oh, try yours, Nate.
I already did mine.
Oh, you did? Did you already do yours, Cray?
I think so.
Hold left control in
There's
Windows.
3 explosions.
Oh, there was? Okay. I only heard the 2. But that works. Alright, so that's Explosives 101. Pretty simple shit. Where the fuck did our grenade course go?
I don't give a fuck.
My bad. My
What?
bad. Soundboard. Don't worry about it.
Good timing. Proper grip. Just pull pin.
Yeah, grenades are super simple. I just gotta find the fucking course because there's shit I need to grab at it if he didn't remove it. Oh, it's down over there now? That kinda makes sense, actually, a little bit. And where the fuck did he move? Oh, okay.
Pull pin.
Alright,
From the
let's
clip.
go.
Just pull pin. Frag it.
Oh, you're
So space training stuff.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, the first time I ever held a grenade and pulled the pin, I'm like, oh, look at that. I'm holding a grenade, and I just pulled the pin. Probably throw it now. You gotta duck down behind they have a concrete filter you gotta duck behind. You can't just stand there and watch it explode.
No, because you might catch shrapnel. Like a
Exactly.
fucking retard.
Can I get a M67?
Yeah, you should already have a couple though.
Oh,
There was a different color of smoke I had to grab.
it only shows one on my inventory. I got one.
Well, either way, you only can.
Yep.
So, to select the grenade that you're gonna throw, you hold left control, left control and tap G, and it'll cycle through them up at the top right of your screen.
Left
Make sure you got the
control, tap.
M67. Yeah.
That's very...
Alright, you got it. Oh yeah, 3.
Yeah. So now that you've got the M67 selected, hold Shift and hit G as in golf, and you should have a little arc in front of you. Where that arc ends is where your grenade's gonna land.
That is very...
Yeah, it's fucking neat.
Alright.
Now
Alright.
you just left click, like so, you're gonna throw, and that's a frag out. Mine bounced over the concrete.
Wow.
Now, you hear the pinging. That is shrapnel being simulated in armor. If it hits you, you will be wounded. You won't necessarily be dead, but you'll be wounded. Depending on how close you are, you might be dead.
Grip, thumb the grip, just hold in, sneak a peek, let the pose, drag out.
Is that how they teach you to remember it?
Yes.
I see.
And when you do the frag out, when you do basically doing like freaking the Rock with one arm up in the air.
You're dabbing,
You're
except your head's
dabbing.
forward.
Yeah, you're basically dabbing with a grenade next to your face. Throwing.
That's grenades. They're pretty fucking simple. As far as smoke goes, white smoke like this one is general concealment. It doesn't actually mean anything. That's what it looks like. It's white. It's smoke. It does the thing. As far as green smoke, that one does have a meaning. If you see green smoke out in the field, it marks a friendly location. Do not shoot in the vicinity of green smoke. Red smoke, on the other hand, marks an enemy location. If you see red smoke out in the field, shoot at red smoke.
Oh, hey, you can
Red
fire it?
smoke
That's cool.
that. Yeah, you can go full on Vape Nation with smoke grenades.
What about the blue one?
Blue one is, I was getting there. Thank you for asking. So blue indicates it's a pre-planned signal, and that pre-planned signal is 99% of the time, I am lost and confused and don't have radio contact with the elements. Come find me because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Agree
That might
with
be me.
Yeah,
That's most likely going to be me.
it happens to everybody at least once. From here, there are 3 other types of smoke that we use. We've got purple, yellow, and orange. You already know about orange. The purple
Yeah.
is a mass casualty or casualty collection point. If you are a medic or you are wounded and you see purple, run it by your fire team lead and then move to the purple smoke. And then yellow is also a pre-planned signal. Generally speaking, that pre-planned signal is a shift of fire. Example, we're assaulting a town. We've got one team on an overwatch position on a hill somewhere shooting into the town. We've got the other assault team moving into the town. Once the assault team reaches a predetermined phase line, they will pop a yellow smoke, letting the overwatch team know, hey, we are here, do not shoot in this spot, move forward in the town with your bullets. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured you would know what a shift of fire is.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If you didn't, I was going to be disappointed in you and, like, contact your drill sergeant or something. So that's
I
grenades.
have basic combat training. I don't have infantry training because I'm just a helicopter mechanic, but I still know most of the basics.
Hey, fair enough. Fair enough.
So.
It's still got to make fun of you a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Hey Kevin, how do I walk without like not running?
Hit Control C, and you'll walk like this.
Left control C?
Yeah. And then just hit that again to undo it.
Oh, it's like toggle. Alright,
Yeah.
got it. And then double control lower my gun, yeah.
Learned so many things.
Yep. Double control will raise and lower your gun, and then double tap C with your gun up, and you'll keep your gun steady as you walk.
Okay.
So that's Control C. AP is the last thing we gotta go over. You guys are good. Oh, another one that I forgot, but is moderately important. To control your volume in game, hold tab. You'll notice a bar appears at the bottom of your screen. If you scroll up while holding tab, that bar will fill up and turn red. When it's red, that is your... So that affects your range at which you can be heard, not the volume that you're heard at.
Okay.
So as I back up, you'll notice I'm still staying at the same volume, but you can hear me rather clearly, and I'm just speaking at a normal level.
Okay.
If I turn my volume down, it takes a bit more for you to actually be able to hear me. So, I've got to be a lot closer.
When will you change that?
So generally speaking, when you get into an op, you'll want to scroll down so that you've only got the last bit of green left, so that those in your immediate vicinity can hear you, but not anyone farther away.
And then does like I haven't played the game too much, so let's say we are like engaging in a community and we have that in like medium. Would that mean like the PC players, like the
Yeah,
CPU?
yeah, they'll hear it.
Oh, they hear it?
Yeah, they
Oh.
hear it and they react to it.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, so it's basically like lowering your voice, right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
So that's an important one that I forgot and takes 10 seconds. Let's go blow up more shit. And then you guys
Ah.
can take off. So, Mr. Army Man, have you gotten to fire AT?
Sadly, no, because they changed basic training, where if you're not infantry, they're going to focus on the
Not.
AT rockets on infantry.
Makes sense. They're kind of expensive.
Yeah, they are.
So this is an important thing to keep in mind, the contents of this sign. When you pull out your AT-4 like so, there's a 90-degree cone of death that shoots out the back of it. Do not be in the cone of death. It says 100 meters on the graphic, but that is incorrect. That is ridiculously oversized.
Yeah, that 100 meters is...
That's too much. So, you just hit 3 on your keyboard to pull out your rocket. Let's go upstairs in the building here. Here. And right over there is the target. Let me get a range for you. At about 85 meters to that blown up hunk of shit. If you guys get online with each other, so that you're at the same, hang on, I gotta yell at people. Rasp takes priority. Gilbo, wherever the fuck you are. Whatever, that works. To arm your AT-4, hit R on your keyboard. R is in Romeo.
Ah, there we go.
To range the sucker, page up and page down on your keyboard. Up in the top right, it will show you what you're ranged for in 50-meter increments, all the way up to 350 meters.
Oh, I did miss that.
400.
Yeah, that target is 85 meters away.
5, alright, I'm sending it to...
Hold on, don't shoot it just yet. I'm in your back blast.
Oh,
Alright, so Correa, hit R on your keyboard.
I did that.
Okay, do you have your peep sights up?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit page up on your keyboard so that you're zeroed at 100 meters.
Page up.
Yep. It'll say
Oh.
in the top right of your screen what your zeroing is.
Oh, we want to do how much?
Probably 100 meters would be good.
100
Get
meter?
away with 50. So for reference, that target right there, the blown up tank, is at 85 meters.
Okay.
So from 50 meters, or with 50 meters zeroing, I would just aim a little high. No problem. See, I'm behind you, so I don't have to worry about backblast. But go ahead and get your sights set. You guys have clear backblast. Go ahead and fire when ready. Just call out rocket when you do.
Rock.
So where is the? If you are over here, Kevin.
If I stand right here and you shoot, I get hurt.
Ah, okay, okay. And then aiming, because I'm really close to this like column over here in front of me.
So take a step to the right.
Okay. And
Yeah,
the tank should be on top of the white thing, like in the when I aim.
No, a little more to the. Oh yeah.
On top of that.
Yeah, put that white thing right in the middle of.
The tank.
Right in the middle of the tank.
Okay. Looks weird. Okay, yeah, here we go. Rocket! Where it went?
Missed.
I had to yell at people.
Oh wait, I didn't hit it.
He missed.
That's okay, man. It's okay. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had my alt locked.
I think it was in 50 meter.
Did it go over? Did it go short?
I think it went over because it didn't explode.
Okay. So that's pretty much RASP. If you want to try that again till you hit it, I can get you another fucking AT4. That's
Yes.
no problem.
I want to try it.
Okay.
I know.
I miss. So R3. So 1 is my primary gun. 2, it is my secondary gun. 3.
Alright, I got another whiteboard jacket. Jump down and grab the Rifleman AT kit again,
Okay.
and you'll have a new AT4.
How do I switch to the launcher? Is that 3?
Well, yeah, it's 3, but the AT4 is a one-time use launcher, so you can take a shot. Just grab a new kit, the Rifleman AT, and you'll have a new one. Now, you can actually see that target from here. It's just right there.
Okay.
So hit R,
3. Oh wait.
or yeah, 3,
3.
R.
R.
And then if you put the white bit right on the turret, like the round center part, you'll go ahead and fire when ready.
Okay. It's on 50 meter. I need to put it on 100, right?
Well, if you put it on 50 meters, just aim a little high. If you put it on 100 meters, aim a little low.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I put it 50 and it went up
Aimed a little
over.
too high.
Yeah. Right.
So go ahead and hit that.
Try again. So aim the
Yeah.
turret on top, right?
Yeah. If you're on 50 meters, aim at the turret and you'll hit it square in the middle.
Oh, now I'm in 100.
Well, if you're on 100, then aim a little low.
Okay. Alright. Let's do it.